Alright. Shit. Oh. No. Whoa. Shit. Okay. I'm almost done with this game. Wait a minute. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Hold on. Hold up. There you go. Let's skip all that. There we go. Oh look, I didn't know they were going to reboot
George
Sliders.
Orwell once said, "In a time of universal deceit, telling the truth is a revolutionary act." We ask for truth all the time. When that truth threatens to tear apart the fundamental beliefs of your world, can you still accept it? Even when it's better to remain ignorant, when it's too dangerous to reveal, we still demand the truth at all costs, never really understanding the price we agreed to pay.
Yeah, this is I think this is like one of the final levels.
Michael, can you hear me? I'm losing signal. They're using something to jam the frequency. Michael!
Bitch! Can I destroy this? No. Where you at? This is... Aha. You're a dumbass. So what?
Can you hear me?
I see you. Get down there. Just you, okay. Oh, okay, more. Oh. Fuck, okay.
Michael, can you hear me? I'm losing signal. They're using something to jam the frequency. Michael!
We gotta get that one first.
Are you there? Can you hear me?
Hey, my Wi-Fi is back. The Wi-Fi is back and working again. I don't have to use my phone's 5 gig hotspot anymore.
Hey, what's up, man? How you doing?
Even though Metro PCS did give me the hotspot feature for free, so
People still use Metro PCS?
yeah, they're now called Metro by T-Mobile, but I'm still gonna call them Metro PCS, and I only have to pay. Let's see, I only have to pay like $40 a month, so.
Just $40 a month? Or does that include like any upgrades that come your way?
No. Well, actually, yes. Well, like, I get unlimited talk, I get unlimited text, well, I mean, every plan's gonna have that.
Yeah.
But I do get the unlimited data. That means I can use my phone's internet as much as I want. And they can't cut off my service unless I don't pay them.
I don't
Like,
see
if
that
I
happening.
don't pay them, obviously they're gonna cut it off.
Yeah, I don't see it happening though, considering you have to pay for it. You have to pay. You have to pay the plan to get anything.
Yeah, I mean, of course, that should go without saying. Yeah, Metro runs off of T-Mobile, which is what I believe Asa still has T-Mobile, actually.
Huh.
He hates it, though. He said he wishes he didn't have it, but
It's probably.
I don't know if he has it now.
Yeah, he probably needs to switch phone plans. Either that or like go for a downgrade or something.
Yeah.
Really depends on the situation.
I saw his phone on a stream. It's definitely a Galaxy phone, and I jokingly said, "Asa and his rich ass with a Galaxy phone" on a stream he did, and he read my comment and he was like, "Rich ass, really?" He was like, "You call that, you know, because." Well, I mean, everybody wishes they were rich, especially now, because...
Oh, yeah.
Like...
Dude, eggs cost like $10.
Michael, can you hear me?
Like, I saw this
comment
about somebody on my local city's Facebook page was complaining about how high the rent is now, and... Somebody left a comment saying, "You can thank our current president for the inflation," and there were at least a couple of people saying, "Oh, the president doesn't control the inflation."
Yeah, he does.
Yeah, he does if he's fucking printing out money like there's no tomorrow.
Well, what do you mean? I mean, what do you mean? Printing out money is a great idea. Didn't you hear Obama suggest it?
What?
What do you mean, though? That printing out money is a great idea. Obama even suggested it. Such a great idea. It's not like the dollar is going to lose value.
Dick riding Obama, now I'm dick riding. Dick riding for tomorrow, riding for today. Dick riding for the streets,
Yeah.
dick Riding for the gays.
Such a weird thing to say. It's like, oh, we're running out of money. We're running out of money or some shit. Print more. I'm like, yeah, that it's not as simple as that, bro.
Yeah, ask Germany how well that worked out for them. And I used to ask myself, like, over a decade ago, why don't people print more money just to get out of debt? And then I realized, well, then the money would lose value.
Right. I mean, that's
why Bitcoin is generally recommended by people like Christian Burkett and Ace Salieri to buy, because Bitcoin is finite and finite. I don't know how to pronounce that. Because there's the word infinite, which is pronounced infinite, but then there's finite. I don't know if it's pronounced finite or finite.
I think that just means that it's the opposite of infinite. Like, there's like a limited amount or something.
Bitcoin has a limited supply. That's why it's thousands of dollars right now. That's why, but
yeah.
Gold and silver, they're also in a limited supply. That's Asa said that he has those too.
Silver and gold, silver and gold.
Is that a Christmas song?
Yep.
I feel like that's a... Like, I know I heard it on the radio, like, during Christmas time, but I don't know if that's actually a Christmas song. Just killing boars.
Speaking of boars, how the hell does someone like Chris Boars get a spot on NBC?
Oh yeah, Chris Boars. Fuck. God damn, I forgot that his last name just so happens to be Boars, and I was killing some yellow boars for their what was it I have to get? Gore tusk snouts and gore tusk livers. Good.
Shit.
Shit! I hear a dog.
Yeah, that's
I hear a dog.
Yeah, that's my dog.
I'm losing signal. They're using something.
Well, more like
what breed of dog is it? Anyways?
Have Chihuahua. That's all I remember. It's supposed to be some sort of mixed breed.
Oh yeah, my girlfriend's sister has a German Shepherd.
Oh, nice.
Yep.
Come on. I think I'm actually almost finished with this game, as far as I remember.
Almost finished with... oh, yeah, I remember. Let's see.
Bitch. God damn it.
Napa.
Good old goddamn Napa.
Michael, can you hear me? I'm losing
Still
signal.
one of the best lines
They're
in the
using
show.
something to jam the frequency.
Vegeta!
Michael.
Vegeta! 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 Vegeta!
Can you hear me?
God damn it, Napa. Alright! Good old god damn it, Napa.
But how? My transmitter was off the entire time. How could he have... God damn it, Napa!
It's still clever. It's still so clever that they actually decided to have him be revived in the Team 4-star DBZ Abridged series.
Technically, you worked for Frieza when you killed me.
He's fucking hilarious. He did it himself. Don't feed him coffee. It'll stunt his growth.
Yeah, I wish they could have done the Boo saga.
Oh yeah, but of course.
I remember Alex claiming that, I remember Alex claiming in a heated, in a Twitter after a Twitter argument with fucking Kaiser Neko. They'll be back to making Dragon Ball Z a bridge within the next few years. Well, I don't know.
Well, he did say the next few. He did say the next few. Well, we gotta wait for like what? A couple more years?
Well, don't you remember, like, back in 2020, they decided to just end Dragon Ball Z Abridged? They even put up a video on their official YouTube.
Yeah, I've seen it. I don't think that's gonna be a permanent thing.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think so either. But we'll see, because I know they tried to do this. I know lately they've tried to do this mockumentary series, like similar to when Doug Walker. The argument that Alex has, and it's actually not a bad argument. Is that anytime, and the argument Silent Rob had was that anytime you stepped out of your comfort zone, it was a disaster, and you always went right back to what you were doing.
Right.
And that was the argument Silent Rob brought for the Nostalgia Critic. When Nostalgia Critic tried to do demo reel.
Yeah, that was a shit show.
Oh god, was it ever.
Well, the thing is, though, they're not really stepping out of their comfort zone. They've been doing a lot of this stuff during their run on Dragon Ball Z Abridged. You know, the list videos, the what if videos, the live streams.
Yeah, Masako X does what if videos. I actually watched some of them.
A lot of them are pretty good. A lot of them take like. A lot of them are just like just a bundle.
Oh, you actually saw a lot of them?
Oh yeah, I saw a lot of them. It's just a bunch of them are just weird though. It's like a lot of them is like it's either you're either getting ones that a lot of people have been wondering about, ones that people wish they thought about, or just a bunch of don't care too long, didn't read. I was like, for example, what if Raditz was the good guy?
Yeah, that's I'm glad he did that, because Raditz does have a lot of wasted potential.
He did, but at the same time, Yeah, but at the same time, though, how many people are dogging on Raditz more than Yamcha?
I don't know what this Yamcha is. It sounds a lot like Raditz.
See, even Team 4-Star knows.
No shit.
Same thing with, like, what if Nappa was the good guy? What if Turles was the good guy? Like, who the fuck remembers?
Yeah, what if Turles was a good guy? I never expected him to do that.
Yeah, more so because who the fuck remembers Turles or cares that much about him to begin with?
I can't wait for Masako X to do what if Mercenary Tao turned good?
Ah, fuck, man, that's gonna be one for the ages.
He already did what if Bobbity turned good, so why not?
That's a mindfuck, man. A lot of these don't make sense to begin with.
Kevin, like, I linked it to Kevin, and he was like, dude, what the hell? And then another one of my buddies I showed it to was like, is he serious? I think I actually watched the first video of that, though, and I don't remember, God, I don't even remember what the plot was, like, in the first video, first part of that. But
I'm glad they're at least trying to answer the question.
oh yeah, well,
But there should be other ones though. Like, what if the dragon could turn the androids? Excuse me. Like, what if they could? What if the dragon could turn the androids back into human?
there's a really interesting one regarding the Dragon Balls. Like, what if the Dragon Balls could not revive people? Like, what if the Dragon Balls couldn't bring people back from the dead?
Michael, can
That
you hear
was
me?
a really interesting
I'm losing
one.
signal.
Yeah,
They're
little.
using something to jam the frequency.
And I think what happened was Goku was given like 24 hours to come back to Earth to stop the Saiyan.
Oof, boy.
Huh?
That's interesting.
Yeah, and what else? What if sensu beans didn't exist? Like, it would have ended at the King Pic. Like, it would have ended in the King Piccolo saga. From what I remembered.
Would have been
You know,
odd. Yeah.
Raditz would have killed Piccolo Senior, and then Frieza would have, you know, claimed the Earth. That was the conclusion to that.
Huh.
It was the same conclusion as what if Goku never hit his head, which I think Masako X rebooted.
Did he?
I don't know, or did he reboot another one?
I don't remember him rebooting any of the what if stories.
He rebooted one of them.
Michael, can you hear me?
But I don't remember which
I'm
one it
losing
was.
signal.
It was either what if
They're using
Goku
something
never
to
hit
jam
his
the
head,
frequency.
or what if
Michael.
Goku never met Bulma. And what if Goku never met Bulma has a bad ending?
Oof, damn.
Bulma dies. Like, the talking rabbit mafia boss kills her.
That sounds about right, yeah.
Yeah, turns her into a carrot.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, and then just eats her. That's how the what if ends. Ugh.
Brutal. Sounds about right though.
There's a really hilarious one I recall. What if Vegeta saved Christmas?
Vegeta saves who?
What if Vegeta saved Christmas?
That's hilarious.
No fooling. Alright. Road, 34 minutes, 5 seconds. Yeah.
Gotcha. Who even? Come on, shit. Whew. Man, as much as I hate the fact that Microsoft is removing a lot of their DLC and original games from the Microsoft Store, I'm still worried about the Nintendo games being removed from the 3DS and Wii U shops.
Didn't that happen already?
Nope.
Like a couple of days ago?
Nope. What they did was they disabled the ability for people to purchase them through the 3DS and Wii U shops.
Okay.
Yeah, so people found a way around that. What you do is you just add in the amount of money you want to spend into your Switch eShop account, and because your Wii U and your 3DS shop are connected to that same account, you could just go to the 3DS or the Wii U eShop, and it'll show the amount of cash you dropped, and you get to buy whatever it is you need on the digital stores.
Yeah.
Michael, can you hear me? I'm losing signal. They're using something to jam the frequency. Michael!
Right now, I would sell my Xbox One S, but the thing is, I'm waiting until I get an Xbox One X, so I could...
The shitbox One X.
The shitbox One X. This is my shitbox 360. This is my shitboy. This is my shitboy color. This is my shitboy Advance. This is my shit station portable.
I still remember Judah Konzo's commentary on, Judah Konzo and Ace Salieri's commentary on the Pissed Off Hardcore Gamer. That was hilarious. They need to do another one of these.
The commentary should still be up on YouTube.
It is. I know it is because it's on the Ace Salieri archive channel, I think. That channel that got created after Jay Frieden got Ace's channel taken down.
Fucking pussy.
Huh?
I was just saying G. Frieden was a fucking pussy.
Yeah, he was. I don't know. He might still be today. I don't know, but I know he's on good terms with Asa.
Let's hope he's on good enough terms.
Michael, can you hear me?
Running
I'm losing
back.
signal. They're using something to jam the frequency. Michael!
Goddamn computer mouse.
Does anybody know what happened?
I always preferred to use like corded computer mice.
Yeah.
This is why I always preferred to use the corded ones. The wireless ones, they kind of bug out on you.
Oh yeah, I know how that is. And you don't know when they're gonna run out of batteries either.
Exactly.
Yeah, there's a reason why people use corded stuff when they're gaming on their PC.
Or like, well, shit. I mean, with the Nintendo Switch, you can still use like the Pro controller.
You could. Shit.
Monica is a nasty C, and not finishing that one.
I mean...
Oh yeah, Mr. DJ Fly High posted a video on the I Stand With Big News section a few days ago. So Watch Mojo did best English dubs of all time when they mentioned FMA and FMAB. That's Full Metal Alchemist. They mention every other VA and not Vic as Edward. When they mention Dragon Ball, they mention the quote-unquote wonderful Monica Rial as Bulma. Very biased list also, TBH. I'm gonna look at that video.
If that is the case, that's really a bad move on their part.
Exactly, they're fucking... God damn. Let's see, how many... Oh shit, They, oh, okay, their dislike counter is actually pretty low, only 122 dislikes.
When was it uploaded?
4 days ago.
Ah, okay.
4
so
days ago.
It's still fresh in everyone. So it's still fresh. Not everybody knows about it yet.
Oh, here's a comment. Justin Zarian says, "Look, I get the." Hold on. I got that text. Okay, sorry about that.
No, you're fine.
Look, Justin Zarian says, "Look, I get it that people are still uncomfortable discussing Vic Mignogna, but it's super awkward to dance around mentioning him when discussing Full Metal Alchemist. It's still possible to objectively note his standout performance, especially since he's the main character, and anyone watching it will hear a lot of him in both versions." And the replies were, "Yeah, it's very awkward. I get there's controversy, but it's still work that's been done in the past. He's a great voice actor in that show. Sad they won't even mention that performance."
Yeah.
And let's see, 3 days ago, Mariposa _Hein. Even more sad is that Watch Mojo changed the thumbnail from FMA to Cowboy Bebop. People need to learn how to separate the work from the artist itself. You can still like the work and not the person, or vice versa, but today's world, the crazies will go batshit. And Robin, this dumbass 6 hours ago, said, "I judge Vic Mignogna on how good his voice acting is. He may be a disgusting creep in real life, but he's a damn good voice actor." Really, anyone? Really?
No.
Damn. Oh my god. There are people who still believe. Shit.
Yeah.
And they won't even provide proof either, that's the thing. Like, I had this one dumbass on Facebook 3 years ago was fucking telling me, "Need to give any proof. You're just a stupid crybaby. You're a man, you're a stupid man baby." And then, after I got banned from this SJW fucking Facebook page for calling people dumbass, for calling this woman a dumbass for not giving me proof, and after I said, "Hey everybody, Juju, hey everybody, this person," her name was Juju, I think. I'm not gonna say the last name, mostly because I don't remember it, but
Sure.
But still, I was saying, "Hey everybody, Juju raped me when I was 5 years old. See how easy it is to make up lies?" And the administrator of the Facebook page got fucking salty with me. And then after I was banned from that page, what was it that happened?
The elevators are locked down. But
this dyke goes to her Facebook page, like her own personal Facebook page, and say, "Oh, the little man babies couldn't take the..." I can't remember what the exact comment was, but I went to her Facebook page and said, wow, you had to go and fucking go, you had to go to your own personal Facebook page because you couldn't handle what I was saying. How fucking pathetic are you? And then she still says, "Oh, you're a man baby, you're a man baby." And then Kevin joins in the fun after I told him about it. And then this dyke also, calls him a man baby, because that's all these SJW, that's all they've got. They'll either call you a man baby, call you an incel.
Michael, can you hear me?
Like,
I'm losing signal.
there was even an SJW that called Silent Robin himself, even though he's married.
Right.
Like, fuck, dude. I think somebody's also called Ace Salieri that.
Yeah, someone called him incel despite him having kids.
Yeah, he's got like 3 kids, and I don't know if he's still getting that 4th baby though. He said, like after Argentina won the World Cup, Asa said, "Tonight I'm gonna give my wife her 4th. I'm gonna have my 4th baby," and then Mrs. Asa said, "It'll probably kill me, but it will be worth it."
I think that's just some dark humor on her part, considering how, you know, painful it is to give birth to begin with.
Yeah, it is. I know. Yeah, I know it is. All right, let's read the rest of these comments. Not mentioning Vic was a mistake. He made the show and is a fantastic voice actor. Timestamp 7-11. Rest in peace, Billy Kemetz, the voice of Naofumi, the Shield Hero. Let's see. Any other? Steve Bloom is the god of English anime dubs. Oh yeah. See, I first knew Steve Bloom from Ben 10, honestly.
I knew Steve Bloom from Cowboy Bebop.
Well, I mean, I watched Cowboy Bebop before I watched Ben 10. So I guess I knew him from I first knew him from Cowboy Bebop as well.
At least you got taste.
Yeah. But yeah, in Ben 10 he was Heat Blast and Ghost Freak.
Yes.
2 of my favorite aliens from that show.
Uncomfortable.
Well, from the franchise, honestly, because I've never seen Alien Force, I've never seen Ultimate Alien, and I've never seen
at the center desk. We should be able to override the system.
Nice.
I feel like when they tried to do the Teen Titans Go route, that's when they started to fall off. People were like, "Oh, combining aliens is stupid." I'm like, no, it really isn't, man. I mean, like, you don't see the Power Rangers doing that. That was probably an original idea.
The conduit is closed.
Now that the portal is closed, the Trust won't be able to break any reinforcements.
Yeah.
God, I wish you would have thought of the idea of Ben 10.
Yeah, I think Kevin and what's his face, Mono, did a reaction to it to a few episodes a couple of days, almost a week ago.
I believe that.
Yeah.
Boom.
All right, into the elevator.
What the hell?
Michael, can you hear me? I'm losing signal. They're using something to jam the frequency. Michael!
Alright, I guess I can read the rest of these comments.
Can you hear me?
FYI, J. Michael Tatum is not Hughes. He was voiced by Sonny Strait. Tatum did the voice of Scar in Brotherhood.
Doesn't Vic Mignogna have his own studio now? His own company? His own dubbing company?
I heard. I don't know if that's true or not. I heard he got people like I heard that he got people like Linda Young, Cynthia Kranz, who else? Stephanie Nadolny. That they've been on board, and dumbasses like Lil Karibo and Clay Claymore were saying, "Oh, Big Mignogna is tricking these people."
Yeah, it doesn't work that way.
And Alex and Kevin had to give Lil Karibo a piece of his mind and say, "Care to explain that bullshit, Martin?" Martin is Lil Karibo's real name, by the way. And Lil Karibo couldn't explain the bullshit.
Of course he couldn't.
No, like, and you know why Lil Karibo's an SJW nowadays, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you remember, we talked about it on stream. It's because of his non-binary SJW whale of a wife.
I'm surprised he didn't marry.
And we both have fat passes, so we can say that shit.
I mean, I'm not that big, but goddamn, you gotta know when to give. Holy shit.
Marianne Miller. I don't know how fat Marianne Miller is now, but I don't know. I mean, I've gained some weight too, but or wait, did I? I don't know.
Fucking flash grenades. Fucking. Come on. Other one. Cunt.
Why did you say cunt?
Yeah. You're like, you say cunt, bro?
Cunt. There's no cure for being a cunt.
There is. It's called not being a cunt.
Yeah, I don't remember who said it. All I remember was Asa quoted it when he did that
Michael, can you hear me?
when he did that stream
They're using
against
something to jam
Emma
the frequency.
back
Michael.
in, like, years ago.
Right.
Can you hear me?
Oh, dude, I remember there was a video called Top 100 Movie Insults. Hey, Minute World, how you doing?
Oh shit, there's Minute World. Fuck.
I remember there was one of the insults from the Top 100 Movie Insults. I remember it was fucking funny. It's this guy
Minute
just.
World, huh? Oh, sorry. I thought you were done talking.
Oh no, it was. I was saying the insult was like a bunch from a bunch of like British. It was from a British movie, I think. And he was just, this guy was talking to his friend, and he was like, "You're a cunt. You've always been a cunt. And the only thing that's ever going to change is that you've become an even bigger cunt. Maybe have some more cunt kids."
Huh.
And the guy was looking at him like he was going to fucking kill him, too. Like, you calling me a fucking cunt, bro?
Minute World, you didn't miss much. You really didn't. We were just bullshitting. We were just talking about a stupid ass Watch Mojo video.
There's never gonna be a time where Watch Mojo is not stupid. There's never gonna be a moment where Watch Mojo isn't stupid, honestly. Like, think about it. Top 10 owls in movies.
There was actually top 10 cheeses.
Yeah, I was gonna say just now. Top 10 cheeses.
Asa did a live reaction to that. Asa was funny. Watch Mojo was not funny. Asa's funny.
It's the equivalent of top 10 dresses in movies. It's like top 10 dresses.
Top 10 underwear.
Top 10 men crying.
Top 10 penises.
Yeah. Top 10 pussies, and not the women's pussies.
Oh man.
Fuck the flash grenades.
Drunken Punk would certainly be on that top 10 list. I'm not saying that because he's trans, I'm saying that because he can't take a joke.
Right, yeah. Rightfully so.
I'm sure there are trans people who can take jokes just fine.
Uncomfortable.
Actually, I'm pretty sure that there are trans people who probably don't even give a fuck if they're, like, quote-unquote misgendered.
Right.
I'd like to think there's at least I'd like to think there are at least a few people, a few trans people who don't actually have thin skin, but I have yet to see that.
Same. Come on.
Like there's a certain in a server that in another server that I'm a part of. Years ago, there was a trans person that was on the server, and my friend, who was an admin of that server, he was like the owner of that server, was saying to me and a couple of other friends privately, I can't even make trans jokes because we have a transgender in our server.
But you can.
Yeah,
it's just that it's just that it's not their fault that they can't grow thick skin.
I mean, shit, Mr. DJ posted he posted at least one tranny meme, Minute World, I think you've seen it before, that's, where Joe Biden was sniffing the hair of that fat tranny that's part of Biden's administration right now, and, like, upon realizing that it was a tranny, Biden drank bleach.
That's hilarious.
And Dank Girl got her panties in a wad over that. I don't even remember what he said, dude.
Pussy ass.
But I'm just like, god damn, lighten up. I mean, fuck. You're cool as shit in the voice chats. Why can't you be cool as shit all the time? Fuck. God damn.
Joe Biden addressed trannies on TV recently. Oh shit, did he?
Wait, what? What did Minute World say?
He said that Biden addressed trannies on television most recently.
What do you mean?
I think he means he talked about him.
Oh. Yeah, I was wondering about that. I was wondering where Minute World is going. No, I'm still wondering where Minute World is going with this. Like, what exactly did he say?
Oh, he's talking about it right now. I can't believe he was able to say the shit he did. It was unbelievable, man. Chudbuds.lol.
Fuck.
Let me see here.
I wonder if Minute World is about to tell me that Biden is actually more based than than we thought he was.
Fucking unreal, dude. Let me put it on right now.
You will never be a real woman. You have no womb, you have no ovaries, you have no eggs. You're a homosexual man twisted by drugs and surgery into a crude mockery of nature's perfection. All the validation you get is two-faced and half-hearted. Behind your back, people mock you. Your parents are disgusted and ashamed of you. Your friends laugh at your ghoulish appearance behind closed doors. Men are utterly repulsed by you. Thousands of years of evolution have allowed men to sniff out frauds with incredible efficiency. Even trannies who pass look uncanny and unnatural to a man. Your bone structure is a dead giveaway. And even if you manage to get a drunk guy home with you, he'll turn tail and bolt the second he gets a whiff of your diseased, infected axe wound. You will never be happy. You wrench out a fake smile every single morning and tell yourself it's going to be okay. But deep inside you feel the depression creeping up like a weed, ready to crush you under the unbearable weight. Eventually it'll be too much to bear. You'll buy a rope, tie a noose, put it around your neck and plunge into the cold abyss. Your parents will find you, heartbroken but relieved that they no longer have to live with the unbearable shame and disappointment. They'll bury you with a headstone marked with your birth name, and every passerby for the rest of eternity will know a man is buried there. Your body will decay and go back to the dust. And all that will remain of your legacy is a skeleton that is unmistakably male. This is your fate. This is what you chose. There's no turning back.
Fuck.
Oh my god, dude. Holy shit. You gotta link that video in the politics channel.
Oh damn! What is that's gotta be a really good impersonator, man.
Like if wait a minute, is that like I was about to ask actually, did he really say that, or was that actually his deep fake voice?
Yeah, the lips look a little off, but he sounds a lot like him.
Because Fake You had to remove world leaders from their platform because of the Russia-Ukraine war going on.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, I mean, if Donald Trump was currently president, they'd have to remove him, too.
Minute World, fucking unreal, dude. Yeah, man, that's fucked up. Fucking bigot, dude. It's AI, lol. AI's fucking crazy. Yeah, it's AI.
Yeah,
it's convincing.
Yeah, like I was wondering about that. Like is that AI because he because I don't think that the people running the cameras would allow him to say those things. They'd probably be like, "Oh shit, cut the camera!" I don't
know. I think it all depends on the president. Maybe he just told him, "Hey, keep the cameras running."
If Joe Biden was really gonna say these things, before he could say anything more, past the first 5 seconds, that the next thing we'd see is a beep.
No, I don't think so. I mean, if a president's gonna say all that live, they're gonna keep recording. Why wouldn't you?
Yeah, but if Donald Trump was saying it, they'd let him keep saying it. But if fucking Joe Biden says it, they'd have to cut him. They'd have to cut him off. I mean, they're already kind of the administration, as well as the people in Congress, the cameramen, they're already wary of him saying anything because they don't want him answering questions because they're afraid he might reveal something that he shouldn't because, like I said, Joe Biden's mind is not all
The
there.
only thing I need to save this country from
True.
is you.
You know?
But at the same time, I think you'd want to keep recording just to prove that he said it.
I'm losing your signal again. Destroy those jammers.
It's like nowadays. Yeah, you don't want to record it because of how disturbing something may be, but you want to record it for proof. That's why a lot of people take out their phones when, say, a fight breaks out or there's a shooting. You know, they don't like what they're seeing. They just want to record it for proof. Minute World says there's this AI that's been going around recently that fakes voices and it sounds really convincing. Beta 11 Labs. You can make it say anything and it sounds really convincing. You can even feed it voice clips of a specific actor. Huh.
Yeah, Fake You has that too, but Fake You is hit and miss when it comes to the voices. Some AI voices are really good, and some are just downright terrible. Like, there is a voice model for Beast Boy from Teen Titans that does not sound good.
Yeah, I heard that one. It sounds really weird.
Like, you can't get it to say anything. Like, it's just anytime I tried to get Beast Boy to say something, it was a garbled mess. Now, voices like Shrek, and I mean the Shrek.
Adam
voice
Sessler is a
model
giant
that
mess of a man.
recently got uploaded onto Fake
Adam
You
Sessler is a
by-
giant mess of a man. Technology is a queer thing. It brings you great gifts with one hand, and it stabs you in the back with the other.
Damn.
That sounded like Ernest the old lady voice, you know, where Ernest in the, you know what I'm talking about, in the Ernest movies, Ernest Saves Christmas, Ernest Goes to Jail.
Oh, is that what he sounds like?
You know, like how he talked like this. The doctor told me I only had to wear these for 2 more weeks until the surgery recovery was finished.
Huh.
I brought him up best as I could. Before there was Medea, there was Ernest.
Not really into Medea, though.
Yeah, but I mean, well, I mean, me neither, but, Medea was like the modern day Ernest, though, because, like, there were a lot of movies about Medea, like Medea Goes to Jail, Medea's Halloween, Medea's Christmas, Medea's Witness Protection Program, Medea Goes to Mars. Okay, that last one actually isn't real.
You watch, it's going to be.
Like, but there was this guy in an interview. He said, talking about Medea, he said, you know, it's gonna be some dumb shit next, like Medea Goes to Mars or Medea Goes to Uganda.
Destroy those jammers.
Dude, there's going to be. Just watch.
Yeah, probably.
And considering they had, like, people like FouseyTube get into the fucking movies, it's no surprise if they add in any other YouTubers into the mix. Literally, how low can you go when FouseyTube is a guest star in your movie?
When who?
How low can you go if FouseyTube of all YouTubers is a guest star in your movie?
I don't even know who that is.
Oh, dude, if you don't know who that is, good for you. Actually, he's one of those crazy YouTubers that used to do pranks. You know, like kissing pranks, terrorist pranks, those kind of pranks. Man. He along with some other guys, what was it? Sam Pepper, Vitaly TV. These guys were like part of the fad of like pranking people. not even like tasteful, wholesome pranks either. Like these were like very weird and specific kinds of pranks, like the terrorist prank. It's like for what he does, what the guy does is he dresses up like someone from Saudi Arabia, you know, like the white robe and the red headdress, that kind of thing. Then he goes up to a bunch of random people with like a knapsack or something. And then he shouts Allah Akbar and he throws it to them and then he runs away.
Aloha snack bar.
Yeah, sometimes they'll mispronounce it like Aloha snack bar. Sometimes they'll be like Allah Akbar. Like they're not even trying. Yeah, they're not even trying at that point. They're like Allah Akbar. I'm like, what the
Aloha snack bar I actually stole from Ace Salieri.
Aloha snack bar. I love that.
Because he said that on a stream.
But they were legit very crazy with their prank. Like the kissing prank was another one that was controversial too, because they're going up to random girls, and sometimes you just, a lot of times it's just set up too, which is what's more annoying about it, because it's obvious this is fake.
Yeah, because if it was, there'd be like on the news. UC2 faces sexual harassment lawsuits.
They wouldn't really, depending on the girl, but I see where you're getting at. But here's why it's annoying though. Their acting is shit. Like I'm talking like worse than a porn star, worse than The Room acting shit.
God.
Like there's this guy who's like, hey, I'll flip a coin, you know, if it's this side, if it's this side, you get a reward. If it's that side, I get a blowjob. And she's like, okay. Flips a coin, waits for it to hit the floor, and she's like, oh shit. Not even like, oh shit. Like, oh shit. It's like, what the fuck? Are you a porn star, or are you a fucking girl that just got off the street? Acting my ass.
It's not Miss America. Stay with the dick.
The reason why. Oh, and
God rest Robin Williams' soul.
Oh man, I miss him.
Yeah, he was ragging on how bad the porn star acting was back in the day.
There's like what, one or two porn stars on the top of my head that I can say has better acting chops than most of Hollywood.
You're about to name them, aren't you?
I was gonna say Mia Khalifa, but you know, yeah, sure. Let's see.
Like I was, cause
yeah, but Mia Khalifa.
Yeah, like
acting.
Anybody who's probably watching the stream besides me and Minute World. I mean, Minute World is single. I am not. At least I assume. Like assuming Minute World is both Gizmo and Minute World are single. I think.
Yeah, after 4 or 5 exes, yeah.
So y'all two can actually benefit from knowing the names of the porn stars Gizmo is about to name that actually have better acting than most of Hollywood.
Hitomi Tanaka, she's Japanese, and Janet Mason, she's a MILF porn star.
Yeah, I remember these two were shown quite a bit on the Asa porn channel.
There are other ones on the top of my head that I know of, but I wouldn't really say their acting is good. But actually, no. What was his name? I think Johnny Sins is actually a pretty good actor.
I know Johnny Sins from the memes.
Yeah, the Johnny Sins is an actual porn actor.
I know, but I know him from the memes, like especially the one with. Remember Johnny from Ed, Edd n Eddy? This is him now. Feel old yet?
That's fucking hilarious.
What's that, Plank? You want me to fuck this shit? You want me to stuff you into this chick's ass? Oh, Plague, you naughty boy.
And it's not the wood he's talking to, it's his wood.
That'd be hilarious. I wonder what Danny Antonucci would think of that joke, because, like, Ed, Ed and Eddy was created on a dare, remember?
Yeah.
You know, because Danny Antonucci he liked to make fucking adult cartoons. He like asking Danny Antonucci to make a kid's cartoon is like asking Mr. Rogers to star in a porno film.
You could, but you don't know what the results are going to be.
You know, like it. Yeah, and this is a joke I'm gonna steal from early reviews. Yeah, I dare you, Danny. I dare you to make one of the best animated cartoons ever.
Minute World saying, could you play that AI thing I sent you on Discord on stream? You know what? Yeah, let me see if I can think of something to put on there. Let's see here. Beta 11s. What do you think I should put here? Oh, I got one. Let's see.
Buddy once told me the world was macaroni, so I took a bite out of the tree.
Alright, let's see here. Alright, here, let's
Anita
see.
Sarkeesian has a mouth that's only good for sucking dick and should have stopped talking shit the moment she started feminist frequency. She's got an ass better than her brain, the daffy cunt.
Oh, man.
Oh, yeah. It's true. She might as well go into porn because she might as well go into porn and get an OnlyFans because she's not making a career out of her feminist bullshit.
Yeah.
Hold on, let me see if I can think of another.
Yeah, you know Movie Bob's gonna love the hell out of that.
Can he pronounce SNK or is it gonna be Sunk? Let me see here.
Sink.
Say it again.
Yep,
She
just
has
Sink.
to be first.
Okay.
Dip,
Let's see
dip,
here.
My faculties dip, dip, dip like a tard. Here's my credit card. I'm such a beta male, the dork. I am mentally unwell. I'm a simp.
I'm a simp.
Yeah.
Let me see that CP.
Oh, God.
Let's see here. There you go. See if that plays.
SNK Playmore should make a fighting game where a male feminist is the boss. And when he loses, his makeup melts off his face to reveal an ugly female feminist instead.
Oh, God.
Oh,
That is fucking epic, dude. Fucking epic.
Minute World sent something on FDU to play on stream. Here, hold on.
Hypothetically speaking, if AOC were to undo her pants and let me gaze upon her luscious Latin bush, I would then be obliged to take a sniff, would I not? And then, by that logic, she would let me take my pinky finger and scoop a little bit, not a lot, of her beaver stank out of those panties, hypothetically speaking. And wouldn't it then follow that I, as a Jewish white cis male, must placate her needs by then rubbing it under my nose, fashioning a sort of woke mustache from her Latin pussy grease while chanting, Dios mío, si señorita muy bueno buchita. I should think so. Yo quiero Taco Bell, indeed, you dirty brown cum slut. Give me those cheeks, girl, and free my soul. I want to get lost in your booty hole and lick away. Lick away. Lick away. You know what? If I were a betting man, 50 shekels says, that beaner bitch has pancake nipples. Fuck it. This nigga fixing to suck on some Choco Nips tonight, boy. Get that fucking ass.
Choco Nips. Oh, you know what killed me was the "Yo quiero Taco Bell" line. Oh God, you're killing me. Oh man, that was good. Oh, the beer, the beaner beach, the beaner bitch's beaver pussy. Pancake nips. Oh God, that was good. No, Minute World, what are you doing?
What's he saying in the chat? I'm playing a game, so I can't really see it.
He's just saying LMA. He's just saying LMAOO. I'm playing that again. I'm playing that again.
Hypothetically speaking, if AOC were to undo her pants and let me gaze upon her luscious Latin bush, I would then be obliged to take a sniff, would I not? And then, by that logic, she would let me take my pinky finger and scoop a little bit, not a lot, of her beaver stank out of those panties, hypothetically speaking. And wouldn't it then follow that I, as a Jewish white cis male, must placate her needs by then rubbing it under my nose, fashioning a sort of woke mustache from her Latin pussy grease while chanting, Dios mío, si señorita muy bueno buchita. I should think so. Yo quiero Taco Bell, indeed, you dirty brown cum slut. Give me those cheeks, girl, and free my soul. I want to get lost in your booty hole and lick away. Lick away. Lick away. You know what? If I were a betting man, 50 shekels says, that beaner bitch has pancake nipples. But fuck it. This nigga fixing to suck on some Choco Nips tonight, boy. Bet that fucking ass.
That doesn't even sound like Ben Shapiro.
It does, actually. It does to me a little bit.
Well, I mean, it sounds... Well, I mean, it probably does. I'm saying it does, but at the same time, I'm saying that it sounds that you could tell it's not him.
Yeah, I get what you mean. Oh, the pancake nipples. You mean pancake?
It sounds more like what would happen if it sounds more like voice actor D. Bradley Baker. Actually,
I'm downloading that and I'm gonna send it to a couple people. I'm gonna send it to like a friend of mine. I'm gonna put it in Razor Fist's political Discord section. I'm gonna see what happens.
I didn't even know Razor Fist. Oh yeah, Razor Fist did have a Discord because Mr. Blackmore is in Razor Fist Discord, and he was in Ace's Discord, but he left for some reason.
Yeah, why did he leave?
I don't know.
Oh, let me just send it to a friend of mine first. You'll get out Taco Bell.
He was saying that he didn't like internet drama, but that's bullshit.
He probably misread a situation. You never know.
Like, all he said was, well, it's been an interesting ride, see ya, and, he just left.
There you go. Hey, I'd smash AOC too. She's fine.
Yeah. I mean, she's not a good person, but yeah, definitely.
I wouldn't say she's not a good person. She's more of a dumbass.
Yeah.
It sounds like 80% of Ben Shapiro, LOL. Yeah, like I said, he kind of sounds like him.
I mean, shit, Momo-kun's not a good person, and you'd smash her.
Not anymore. Oh, I molested a guy. I blame my ADD. Oh, okay, yeah, sure, because it works because that's how it works.
Yeah, I actually first heard of Momo-kun from Ace Salieri. Asa was saying that she's a thought, and explained who Momo-kun was. I think it was actually Mrs. Asa who explained who Momo-kun was, like, years ago. And one of the people in Asa's chat on a stream he did, I think it was the Whenever the Hell reviewing contest. The first I heard of Momo-kun was Asa saying she finally got what was coming to her. Because Momo-kun got in trouble for groping dudes and for groping men and women.
Karma's a bitch.
Yeah. Like 5 years ago, Mrs. Asa was like, hey, did you hear about what Momo-kun did? And then Asa was like, yeah, she finally got what was coming to her. And they didn't explain why, but, like, it was either in a later stream or the same stream where some guy was saying, Momo-kun, groped a bunch of dudes and blamed it on ADD.
That's some bullshit.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like Drunken Punk blaming, making fun of a disabled girl on PTSD.
Yeah. AI is fucking...
I have got PTSD. You know it, you know it.
AI is fucking insane. Imagine in 10 years. Imagine that beaver stank. The way she looks, I believe she could keep that look up if she tries.
I'm losing your signal again. Destroy those jammers.
Fuck.
I'm losing your signal again. Destroy those jammers.
Give me that. Oh yeah, you're gonna see Cocaine Bear this month?
I'm losing your signal again. Destroy those jammers.
That new movie, Cocaine...
I think Asa mentioned something about that. I don't know who Cocaine Bear is.
Cocaine Bear is literally about a bear who did cocaine. So, I gotta be a bit more specific than that. So, it's based on a true story. There was a bunch of guys who tried to smuggle coke across the county, and what happened was some of their stock fell out of the sky. They caught it all except for this one brick that fell into the forest. So as they, as well as law enforcement, tried to look for it, a bear out of nowhere came in and ate a whole block of cocaine. And when I say ate a whole block, I'm not talking like he tore the package apart and then gave it like a quick lick or like sniffed a bunch of it. No, he literally took the block of cocaine and gulped it down, and then the cocaine started taking effect. In real life, the story went that the bear went in a rampage for 5 hours and then died of a heart attack. In the movie, what happens is that the bear is on an all day, probably more than 1 day rampage after having the cocaine, and he's looking for his next fix. Like deadass in the trailer for it, one of the guys that's killed off is covered in cocaine, so the bear outright just sniffs a line off of the guy's decapitated arm.
Oh yeah?
Oh yeah, dude, it looks funny as fuck, man. It's one of those comedy horror movies. I really want to see that. You really haven't seen the trailer?
No, I haven't. I think I saw Ace post something about it on his Twitter some time ago.
Here, let me put it up for a bit. Let's see here. Let me look it up. Let's see here. Don't need that. Let's see here. Ooh, excuse me. No, that's not the right one. Okay. Cocaine a bear. Okay, let me see here. Video display off. Window capture. Oh boy, no, not that. There you go. Okay, I'm going full screen. You're able to see it?
Hold on. I gotta tab. I'm gonna have to tab out for a minute.
Yep.
Shit. Damn it. My Windows thing does not want to work today for some reason. Like, the Windows icon just does not want to cooperate with me. I don't know what it is with this thing. I think a computer restart may be needed, but that's... Alright, I'm on the stream.
Alright, I'm going to play right now.
Medic! Oh, Jesus. What is that?
Beth, we should go.
Millions of dollars worth of cocaine fell from the sky this morning in Knoxville, Tennessee.
There's more of this out there. They dumped it somewhere.
I'm looking for my daughter.
Forest is a dangerous place.
Hey, Henry, check it out. Something got into it. A deer, maybe?
A lot of cocaine was lost. I need you to go and get it.
No, don't eat that, don't eat that.
Let's see what kind of effect that has on us.
The bear. It fucking did cocaine. A bear did cocaine.
There was a bear.
A bear?
It was far.
Hey, that's inappropriate.
I think
You're
the
safe.
video I
Bears
was
can't climb
saying.
trees.
Of course I can.
Is it?
Yeah, the trailer's a little out of sync. The audio is. I may have to watch this on my own later because I can't.
It kind of seems like
Because the trailer is way out of sync too.
Apex Predator.
Is it out of sync? I didn't even know that. Hold on. just
like on the stream, the trailer's like way out of sync.
Let me just do this. Okay.
I mean, it doesn't help that you got all these tabs open, motherfucker.
I throw you. I throw you. Let's see here. Maybe a window capture will do better.
Probably.
Yeah, let me see here. There you go. Try that. Shit, okay. There you go. Let's see here. Transform. Fit the screen. Yeah. Oh, okay, yeah, there you go. Let's see if that works.
Medic!
Oh, Jesus. What is that?
Beth, we should go.
Millions of dollars worth of cocaine fell from the sky this morning in Knoxville, Tennessee.
There's more of this out there. They dumped it somewhere.
I'm looking for my daughter.
Forest is a dangerous place.
Hey, Henry, check it out. Something got into it. A deer, maybe.
A lot of cocaine was lost. I need you to go and get it.
No, don't eat that, don't eat that.
Let's see what kind of effect that has on
The bear. It fucking did cocaine. A bear did cocaine.
There was a bear.
A bear?
It was far.
Hey, that's inappropriate.
You're safe. Bears can't climb trees.
Of course I can.
Oh, shit.
It kind of seems like the thing that stays with a man forever.
Apex Predator. High on cocaine.
Out of its mind. Oh, man, you fucked.
What the fuck is wrong with that bear?
Shoot it, man!
Bear, speed up!
Higher, baby, and don't ever come down.
We have such good luck in nature.
Miniworld's like, I'm gonna watch this, and he said, "Wow, what a great premise for a movie." Oh, he sent me another one of these.
Another one of what?
Another one of the voice things.
I'm gonna beat
beat my wife, Morty. I'm gonna beat my fucking wife. I'm gonna beat her to death, Morty, because then she'll be dead and I'll get domestic abuse charges. Just me beating my wife, Morty, for 100 years, 100 seasons. Nothing but 100 episodes a season every year. Me beating my dead wife. Morty beating my wife while I'm drunk, Morty. 100 seasons.
That's fucking hilarious.
Hang on, I'm gonna go on. I'm gonna go on. Am I still signed into Thank You? No, I guess I'm not. I gotta sign in through my phone.
You good?
Shit, I'm trying to. Yeah, I'm still here. Let's see. Here we go.
Well, I'm still gonna get a copyright claim for that trailer, though. Not like I'm getting paid because these bastards got to be looking over your shoulder on everything now. You can't even have like lewd VTuber shit anymore.
Alright, let's see. I'm gonna get Shrek to say this line here.
Oh, Shrek.
Yeah, Shrek is on Fake You.
This ought to be good.
Oslo, I'm a 31-year-old virgin with depression, anxiety, and PTSD who lives with his mother.
You know,
hold on.
You know, I would believe him, except that it's Shrek. I wouldn't believe him, except that it's Shrek. I think he would be like a 31. I think he would be like 31, not work, and have PTSD, considering he's a fucking ogre, and he was like
yeah, you know, until he met Fiona, he ain't no virgin now.
No, but think about it. How do we even know how old the guy is?
I don't know.
Yeah,
I'm a 31-year-old virgin with depression, anxiety, and PTSD who lives with his mother.
All right, let's see. I'm gonna get. That's another voice. Here we go.
Jesus. I'm going to take a piss. I'll be right back.
All right.
Refill the food replicators.
Yeah.
I always loved. I love doing that joke.
Say what?
You don't know the context of refilling the food replicators. So in Star Trek, there's these things called food replicators. Whether you're talking about the old school one where they use these cards, or like the new school one where it just atomizes out of nowhere. They are able to give you. They're able to give you food from any planet at any time. Whether it be something from Klingon, or whether it be something from the Klingon home planet or Earth, it'll give it to you right away with like almost 100% accuracy. The smell, the taste, the look, the feel, everything. The problem with that though is that it's all made of a soy-based product. That's not the problem. That soy-based product is recycled from shit and piss. I'm going to repeat that for anybody who don't understand what it means. It basically means that they're making the food, that machines are making the food out of recycled human feces and penile liquid. So you're eating your own shit and piss at the end of the day.
Good. You're laughing like Silent Rob.
Nah, that's my dad's laugh. If you heard him when he was alive, if you heard him when he was alive, that's one of his laughs. Anyway, I'm gonna go refill the food replicators. I'll be right back.
All right. Not much else I can really add to this stream right now. Except I guess I could ask, hey, Minute World, have you found my skull? Minute World, find my fucking skull. Your skull's at the bottom of the sea in the SpongeBob game. I'm trying to find it.
Dumps!
Oh yeah, I asked Minute World to find my skull. I like Silent Rob's reaction to that freak out moment too. Like,
what the fuck?
Like when he was losing his shit, Silent Rob was like, "Jesus Christ, dude!" Is this really happening?
Is this real life? He was drunk off his ass, I think.
I'm just kind of getting to the point where I'm just getting worried about this guy at this point. I'm going to bed. Silent Rob out.
Yeah, good thing he's out of our lives now.
Yeah, I mean,
the new SpongeBob game is way longer than Battle for Bikini Bottom. This is probably the best SpongeBob game. Your skull is at the bottom of the sea in this SpongeBob game. I'm trying to find it. He responded.
Yeah, I know. I read his comment.
That's funny.
Yeah.
Open, bastard. There you go. Grapefruit. What I would kill for a fucking actual soda. God, I'm trying to cut down. I'm really trying to cut down, but it's like taking away cigarettes from a guy who smoked for 50 years.
Yeah.
I want a Pepsi. I want cherry Pepsi. Lime Pepsi. And the goddamn Pepsi Slurpee. Give me a Mountain Dew. Mountain Dew Code Red. Mountain Dew Great White. Mountain Dew Baja Blast. Mountain Dew Melon.
They got them Baja Blast in suppository forms now, bitches.
Fuck, man. They never say it's easy to cut back on soda, man. It's like now I only have one if I say where to go out to like a restaurant or if I'm grocery shopping. Like even then I'm hankering for more. Like it used to be like I would always like take advantage of the free sodas at the gas station when I used to work there, and then sometimes if I could, I would just buy like 6 packs, 12 packs, 24 packs. And then it's like I'm buying less of it and I'm trying to like switch to iced tea. I love iced tea. Brisk, Lipton, but man, an ice cold, sugary sweet Pepsi going down your gullet ain't the same. As let's say,
yeah.
But I'm really trying to cut back. I can't say I can say I haven't had as much as I used to. Because
I really miss the days when restaurants were open. God damn it, Gizmo! You had me remembering that restaurants aren't open anymore.
They are
at night time. No, like not where I live. The only restaurant that's open, like okay, see, I don't have a car, so I can't drive to the 24-hour McDonald's drive-thru. But the only restaurant that is open 24 hours that you can actually walk into is Waffle House.
Oh, you got a Waffle House.
Huh?
You got a Waffle House near you?
Yeah.
Damn.
I sure do.
Never went to one. Always wanted to, though. I'm a little afraid, though, because, you know, there's always a fucking fight going on at a Waffle House.
Is that what Minute World is saying?
No, that's literally common sense. That's just common sense. The Waffle House is like Waffle House is like the mostly known for their waffles and their fights. Whether it be upon customers, upon employees, or a mixture of the two.
I see what you're getting at. They were open on Christmas, and my girlfriend and I wanted to get something to eat, but nobody else was open, so we just went there, and it was pretty crowded.
I mean, if there was a place that had to be open on Christmas, it had to be a Waffle House.
Yeah. Yeah, McDonald's is closed, Burger King's closed. Somebody needs to write like a song, a Christmas song, you know, lamenting how everything is just closed on Christmas and you can't go anywhere. Like, why isn't there a Christmas song about that?
There might be.
I mean, if there isn't, there will be someday. I mean, shit, you know.
Frisch's breakfast, all-you-can-eat table is amazing, Minute World says.
What restaurant is Minute World saying?
Frisch's? Frisch's? F-R-I-S-H.
I've never heard of that one.
Yeah, their biscuits and gravy are amazing. Yeah, I never heard of that place. I'll take if there's one nearby, I'll take a look. But honestly, I've never heard of that place until you brought it up. Speaking of restaurants closing down, my favorite kinda did, and it's a local place in South San Francisco. There was this place called Ed's Diner. Butter toast, yeah.
Have you ever seen the Blade Runner Silent Rob?
Yeah, I can get.
Get your wife, Silent Rob. I want to talk to her about the Blade Runner, butter toast and gravy.
Frisch's Big Boy. You don't have it. That's the thing. I don't know if we have it or not. So if we do have it, I'll probably like I'll plan something to go over there or something, because I don't know how far it might be if we do have it. And you say you don't know, you've never heard of it?
No, I've never heard of it. I don't think there's one in Tennessee.
Let me see if there's one here in California.
There might be. I could be wrong. I've never heard of it. Let me pull up that chat again. Frisch's Big Boy. I'm gonna copy paste and look that up real fast.
Yeah, I'm moving up too.
While I'm waiting for my shadow priest to get her mana back. Oh, okay.
Oh,
Frisch's restaurant
Big
chain.
Boy. Oh, I know about Big Boy. Yeah.
Big Boy, yeah, like Lard Lad.
Yeah, I didn't even know they're still around. Peanut butter pie. Oh my god, that looks so good. Let me see if there's one nearby though. No. Oh fuck no. There are none nearby. They're all in. Yeah, I think they're mostly in the Indiana and Ohio locations. Yeah, hold on, let me see here. Yeah, it's in the Indiana, Ohio, and Kentucky locations. Yeah, I live nowhere near those locations, dude. There's no way I'm able to visit one unless I decide to just take a random trip to either of those states. You know, there's nothing in Ohio, Indiana, or Kentucky that makes me want to go there except for Big Boys, and I don't think that's going to be worth it.
Yeah. Jesus, there is a lot of downtime on this priest class. I have to, like, regenerate my mana constantly.
Let's see here.
If you want to, like, Gizmo,
they used to have.
If you want to play a good first class in World of Warcraft, do not play the priest.
Yeah, that's the last class I have in my mind. Minute World says.
Really, you already know some of the classes?
No, well, Paladin, Archer, Thief. Yeah.
Well, I mean, there's the hunter.
Oh yeah,
The
Hunter.
hunter's supposed to be a good choice for players who know nothing about the game, who want to learn the game. They're supposed to be good at solo leveling.
Minute World says they used to have these fucking killer pizza sticks when I was a kid, but they don't have them anymore. I have 2 less than 10 minutes away on both directions. That and Domino's and Pizza Hut. Oh, you're in Ohio. Okay, yeah. No wonder you have easy access.
Minute World's in Drunken Punk states.
No shit. Is that where he lives? Jesus Christ.
Yeah. Drunken Punk lives in Ohio, and Minute World lives in the same state as Drunken Punk. Minute World, how does it feel breathing the same air as Drunken Punk?
Hey, Minute World, you might want to duct tape your head onto your body in case he thinks that's his skull.
Yeah, and you're gonna have to wear a cup so that he doesn't try to squeeze your nutsack.
Put that shit on screen.
Now this now this that now.
How are you gonna do that and try and pass it off as like a normal thing on JK Tim? Fucking idiot. I'm in Rob's.
Oh yeah, and he was still salty about it too.
I'm in Rob's state. Don't tell me that shit. Oh, you're in Rob's state.
Yeah, Rob also lives in Ohio.
Wait, Rob and Drunken Punk live in Ohio?
Yep. Both Rob and Drunken Punk live in Ohio.
Oh boy.
I shit you not.
Let's hope Drunken Punk doesn't meet him. If I see Punk, I'll punch him where his dick used to be. Ooh!
Oh shit! I gotta wonder, does that even hurt them? Would that even hurt him?
I mean, if you think about it, it might. I mean, unless, their wound hasn't healed all the way.
Yeah, I was wondering about that. Yeah.
Make him grow a new one.
Jesus Christ, Minute World.
Dude, that's still...
I can't believe I ever had beef with Minute World in the past.
It's still weird, man. It's like, it does hurt them. Oh, okay, cool. So that's good to know. So it does hurt them.
Yeah.
It never heals. Yeah, okay, yeah, there you go. I was right.
I still have not watched that video, by the way, before you asked Minute World. But that video Minute World said, "Don't watch if you're squeamish." I think that was by Jim.
Was that the one about the operation?
Yeah, about the operation. Minute World said, "Don't watch if you're squeamish."
Oh fuck, that was disturbing.
I probably won't.
It's like I said before, there's always there's these jokes about hairy dicks and everything like that, but that's just it. They're jokes. For a tranny to literally get a hairy dick, just so everybody knows, just so every female knows, that's not how that works.
Fucking, oh my god.
Dicks don't grow hair, their groin does. I don't care how hairy you are to the point where you could be mistaken as Chewbacca's grandson. Dicks don't work that way.
Damn.
Dude, they don't work that way. They don't. They don't. You could have the...
Fantastic Tales from Mr. Medicare, yeah.
You could have the biggest schlong in Guinness Book World Record history. That thing is still not going to grow hairs the way they're thinking. The tranny dick, on the other hand, literally the entire shaft is hairs. That is not natural.
Yeah, wait, are you saying that it's not natural, or are you just quoting Minute World?
No.
I mean, yeah, no, it's not, dude.
Ah, fuck. I think, hold
Wait,
on.
what's wrong?
Audio messed up. Hold on, let me see if I can fix this.
My 5G connection is messing up right now. Shit, it was my Wi-Fi, and now ironically my 5G connection is messing up.
Oh, that is weird, man.
Wait, what is?
The audio's coming out the speakers.
Isn't it supposed to do that, though?
Nope. Not when I'm streaming. It's supposed to come out the headphones and headphones alone.
See, my girlfriend, like, I'll be honest, like, I don't hate trans people. I really don't. But I'll be completely and openly honest. I don't think, I don't think that people who transition from male to female are female. Like, I'm gonna be completely honest about that. I mean, shit. Like, I mean, out of a respect thing, like, I'll still call them by their preferred pronouns. I did that with Dank Girl before, until he got hurt and left the server. So, like, there's just no pleasing Dank Girl, so it doesn't even matter anymore. But the thing is, it's been proven by science that transitioning does more harm than good. My girlfriend is also against the whole trans thing, but she's against it for a religious reason. I'm against it for scientific reasons. I'm just going to be honest about that. Right now, it's a very controversial opinion that I have, but that's just me. You may feel differently, Gizmo, but I don't know. Actually, give me your opinion. What's your opinion on it?
Fuck. I'm okay with it to a point. Just to a point. Like,
explain.
Well, like, if you want to dress up in girls' clothes, you can do that. It might look weird, but you can do that. And if you want to dress up in guys' clothes, you can do that as well, considering a lot of girls can pull off the guy look.
Yeah.
And that's called a tomboy.
I mean, tomboys do exist.
Right.
Sexy tomboys. Oh.
You gotta look at certain places for that shit. Anyway, if a girl wants to wear guy clothes, that's fine. If a guy wants to wear girl clothes, that's fine. If they want to become a drag queen, that's fine. If a girl wants to cross-dress as a dude, that's fine. As long as you keep it separate from places that it doesn't belong, If you keep it separate from your work, that's fine. If you keep it separate from the school, that's fine. Kids, that's fine. Certain public places, that's fine. As long as you're okay with it, everyone, and the places you go to are okay with it, certain places anyway, it's fine. Like, fuck off if you're gonna try and, cross-dress, at a school and try to get to kids, because fuck, what the hell are you doing? If you're trying to transition into a femboy, that's also fine. And if you're a girl trying to transition into a dude, that's also fine. But it's to a point where I think it's fine. Because dress up, take the hormones, or not. Have a different workout routine. You know, have different mannerisms, change your voice, whatever, that's fine. But if you start wanting to say, I want this shit chopped off, I want this sewn up, no. That's not fine. Because now you're saying that you're not okay with who you are. And that's not who you and you want to change yourself for the worse. Like, this is not like a kid's is like, oh, I'm a princess now, like little Sammy's trying to become a princess, or like a girl's like, oh, I'm a knight in shining armor now. They could change their mind and be like, oh, I don't want to be a knight anymore, I don't want to be a princess anymore, because those are kids. They're trying to pretend something that they're not. It's fine. Adults, on the other hand, if they're trying to become a lady or become a man, the most you can do is change your lifestyle to a point so you can at least look a little more mannish or womanly. And that's fine. You know, people are more tolerant of femboys because they're not really going around harassing people. Just like how tomboys are not going around harassing people. But it's to the point where if you're trying to push it onto kids and say that kids should have operations, and you're trying to give kids hormones or say that it's okay for something to get chopped off or sewn up, that's not okay. Because to me, if you're trying to be a femboy or a girl is trying to be a tomboy, that's basically the same thing as... That's not really, like, bad to me. That's just them trying to be themselves. You know? It's like... But if it's to the point where you want your testicles chopped off, or your breasts chopped off, or your vagina sewn up, I don't know if that's how the procedure works, but that's just... But whatever. But if it's to that point, I don't think you're really happy with who you are anymore. That's the point. If it's up to that point, you should stop, because there's literally no coming back from it. It's not like you're getting a tattoo, you know. It's not like you're pledging to frat house, you know. It's not like you're changing. It's not like you're changing a class in Dungeons and Dragons. You're literally making a change that's going to affect the rest of your life forever. There's a reason why people don't want their kids to be circumcised without their permission. Because there's a lot that's not coming back from that, you know, because there's a lot of like medical stuff that's been proven that they'll have less sensitivity, they'll have trouble with sex more, and if done wrong, they could put their sexual life as well as just their life at stake. Because there have been points where, you know, like it gets infected and shit. And so, like, they have to have procedures to, like, get the infection out. It's disgusting. If you're not going to let your kid get circumcised, girl or boy, why would you let your kid go through a transsexual transitioning operation, which they're trying to push on kids? If you don't want your kid to do this, or go through it, then you're not okay with an adult doing it either. Sure, they can do whatever they want, but that's the point where they have to get help.
Yeah.
Because, like I said, what are the words that I just said? There's no coming back from that. There's no coming back from that. Like, I remember I was in high school, there was this like femboy that was in my class when I changed schools. She was fine. She hung out with us, she did this womanly stuff, she wore girls' clothes, but she didn't try and like push anything like, you know, I want to go through this operation, or respect my pronouns or anything like that. He was fine with being called a he, and he was also fine being called a she. Didn't really matter to him. But now that she's like a full grown adult, it worries me. Like, we haven't made contact in years. It worries me what she might go through, because if she went through the operation, now there's nothing she can go back to. You know, like, I don't think she'd be happy with missing a big part of what she used to be. Because now she has to make sure that certain wound has to keep being open and everything like that. It's disgusting and
Sex
everything.
is probably not going to be pleasurable anymore.
Yeah, it's not at all.
That's what I like. That's what I'm thinking. Like,
Even
anybody who full on goes through HRT, they can't find any pleasure in sex whatsoever. Like, I could be wrong, but you know.
And what's more disturbing to me is that they treat it as a fad. Like, they're acting like wanting to be a man if you're a lady, or wanting to be a lady if you're a man. They're acting like this is some sort of fashion fad, or some sort of like social fad, or some shit like that. They're acting like this is the second coming of Pogs, or the second coming of leg warmers, or some shit. Or like this is the second coming of bell bottoms. No, you are talking about a guy wanting to be a girl, and a girl wanting to be a guy.
Oh, fool.
Yeah, it's like, dude, do what you want.
Lord
but if you're a kid, but if it involves kids, don't involve kids. But if you're also trying to promote getting certain things chopped off and stuff like that, don't. Because the moment you do that, again, there's no coming back from that.
Welcome to your life. There's no coming back. Even if you pee.
Like, it's not a malicious thing either. So sure, I'm gonna make some jokes, and some dark jokes, and some like dark comebacks, regarding that kind of thing to certain ones. But at the end of the day, it's more worried because it's more at the end of the day more about worry than anger, because let's say let's say in the future I got a kid, and let's say one of them wants to transition, wants to cross dress and be more female like. I'll support that, whatever, whether you're gay or you're straight, but you still want to dress up like a girl and then look and act more female-like, whatever. That's fine by me, as long as there's no major changes that I should be worried about or like angry about. But if you're like, oh, I want to get this chopped off, it's like, whoa, 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 whoa. That's the limit.
That's the limit.
That's the limit. Because
come on, don't do that, man. That's the limit.
It really is the limit, because look, if you're going through a thing where it's like you like girly things more and you want to dress up, and a guy wants to like dress up as a femboy and dress up, and to the point where it's like he gets the hips, he gets the cream, he gets like the wax and everything, to the point where he looks almost completely like a woman. Whatever, that's fine by me. Do it. If you got to go through like a special diet so you could lose that stomach flab, do it. Like if you want to go through like this like Zumba class so you get the hips, whatever, go ahead, do it. You want to get the skirt instead of the pants, do it. But if you're gonna go but if you're like turn like 17 and you want to go through a procedure to make yourself completely into a woman, yeah, no, that's where I have to put my foot down, because the biology doesn't work that way. It's not like they're suddenly gonna have like a womb transfer. It's not like they're gonna take your testicles and like transfer them to someone else who needs them. It's not like they're gonna like put your dick on ice and then you're like, oh, you know what? I don't like being a woman anymore. I want to be a guy again. And then they sew it back on.
Especially if you let your kid use the internet.
Yeah, especially if you let your kid use the
That's
internet.
what Minute World said.
Well, you got to understand, no one wants to do this shit if they weren't persuaded by creeps, especially if you let your kid use the internet. Yeah, that's another thing. That's another thing I'd be worried about, because you don't know how persuaded they are by strangers now. Because now there's a lot of people on the internet that would, like, creep on kids and teenagers and sometimes even adults and would sometimes very successfully talk them into becoming more femboyish.
Yeah.
That's not a good thing. Like, it's one thing if they think, like, you know, I actually want to be more feminine. That's one thing. You know, they're trying to figure themselves out and stuff like that. But if a guy online is saying, "Hey, I like your ass. I want you in a skirt." If it's like that, fuck no, man. Mess me with that.
That's probably what I think. I heard Keffels did something.
He did. She did. It did. Mess me with that grooming shit. Mess me with that grooming shit. This happens all the time on Discords. Oh, I know.
I bet you Minute World hates Keffels just as much as we do.
Oh, I bet. Like, dude, the only reason I'll ever tell my kid put on a dress is if it's part of a costume or cosplay, or if it's part of a school play or a prank or whatever the fuck. There's a lot of circumstances with that. I am not going to tell my kid put on a dress because, oh, I think you're sexy. Like, what the fuck kind of creeper shit is that? Oh.
Yeah. I just hope my nephew does not go through that shit. My nephew is 4 years old.
If my kid does go through that, I would think he would have to be around...
Gizmo, do you have a kid?
No.
Oh, shit. I thought you were about to tell me that you have an illegitimate child.
Oh, no, yeah, I got a legitimate child. A lot, like 15 in Japan, 20 in Nigeria, and yeah, I totally got a lot of legitimate kids.
I mean, I believe you. I mean, you said that you fucked before, so you probably
have,
do
yeah.
have an illegitimate child somewhere.
Somewhere. I hate all groomers and weak-minded posts about troons. You and me both. You and me both, man, world. Like... At the earliest age, I'll let my kid be...
Minute World's a human being, so yeah, of course he hate the people.
What about you? At what age do you think it's safe for the kid to be curious and want to become femboyish? Like, if it was like a male wanting to be more feminine, like 14, 15?
God, I wish I knew the answer to that, honestly.
Honestly, I think the earliest would be 13, and the oldest would have to be at least 14 to 15, because at around 11,
that sounds about right.
Yeah, at around 11, they start like getting more feelings about guys or girls, or even both, and that's when they get more curious about sexuality and stuff like that.
Yeah, my nephew right now is 4 years old. I hope that my sister-in-law is letting him, be a kid, and that he's not being groomed by anybody right now.
Oh yeah. You know what's even crazier is that from what I can tell, a lot of these femboys are acting like they're just another one of those traps on anime. I'm like, okay, if you're able to cosplay as one of those characters and have me look at it and say, oh wow, it's as if that character came to life. Yeah, you did a good job. But if it's to the point where it's like you're trying, but not trying hard enough, like I'm seeing some like stomach flab, or like you're still got that douchey fucking haircut on top of your head that I'm seeing on a lot of people. What's that guy's name? Logan Paul. What was his name? What was his brother's name?
There's Logan Paul and there's Jake Paul.
Jake Paul, yeah. Jake Paul has that douchey haircut. That's what I'm noticing a lot of these femboys. Like, oh, I want to be more feminine. Okay, cool. Could you get rid of that fucking haircut? It's like, I want to be more feminine. How about you shave your fucking head or just, comb the goddamn thing? Never understood that shit. It's like they combed their head and then they just let a horse just motorboat the top front of their hair. It's like, what is that shit? Are you trying to get curls or what, bro? And it looks weirder when their guys are trying to be more, I want to be more feminine. I got these striped panties. Yeah, and you still got that Jake Paul haircut, bro. Don't ask me how I know this.
Yeah, I mean, Tim Curry was way more feminine.
Right? Oh, don't mention that movie. Apparently that's transphobic. Yeah.
You gotta be fucking kidding me. People are getting offended over Rocky Horror Picture Show.
Yep. And apparently there's also trans YouTubers that are offended by this. What was her name?
Oh my god, you gotta be fucking shitting me.
There's this really infamous trans YouTuber called Lily Orchard, previously known as Lily Pete.
Lily Pete?
Yeah.
That faggot?
Apparently she hates the Rocky Horror Picture Show because she thinks that movie is transphobic. Just because of that one role.
Everything is transphobic to these faggots.
I'm just a sweet transvestite. Yeah, that's transphobic apparently.
My mom let me have internet earlier, but the world was different back then.
Yeah, it was very different back then.
My dad let me have internet. The most I did on the internet was like before I was 13. The most I did on the internet was look up cheat codes.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I remember doing that shit. Hey, you know how?
When I had Mega Collection, I got that for Christmas. That was probably the very first Sonic game I had ever played. For a Nintendo GameCube, Sonic Mega Collection came with a lot of Sonic games on it.
This will tell you how old I am when it comes to the internet.
What?
This will tell you how old I am when it comes to the internet. Before people started porting and translating Japanese porn games, all we had over here in the US was the meat and fuck flash games. On Newgrounds and Action Flash.
God, Newgrounds. I remember the early days of Newgrounds.
Dude, it was so different back then. Newgrounds was the place to go if you wanted your anime porn kink fix.
Yeah. There are also a lot of funny Flash animations, like one where Mario says "Mama fucker."
Oh yeah, I remember that shit, dude.
Except the fucker was bleeped out.
I don't think there was really any audio they could have gotten to make him sound like he said "mama fucker," so they just put a bleep there to make it sound like.
Yeah, they had to put a bleep there to make it sound like he really could say that.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, obviously Charles Martinet is not going to swear in Mario's voice. I don't think he's allowed to. I think he'd get in so much trouble with Nintendo if he did. Like, or maybe not, but it's the same reason why Mike Pollock refuses to swear in his Eggman voice.
I am the Eggman.
You remember that? You remember that video? I've come to make an announcement. Shadow the Hedgehog's a bitch ass motherfucker. You remember that video, Gizmo?
No, I don't.
Oh shit! Well, he pissed on my fucking wife.
Newgrounds
probably remembers that video.
Speaking of, he says Newgrounds had this weird Sonic sex video that I watched as a kid. You're gonna have to be a little more specific than that, bro. There was a ton of weird Sonic sex shit in Newgrounds back in the day, especially nowadays.
There was a lot of weird Mario sex shit there too.
A lot of Mario, a lot of
And
Sonic,
Zelda sex shit, like
a lot of
Link's
Teen Titans,
Quest for ass,
a lot of Totally Spies, a lot of Sailor Moon. Like, Jesus Christ, man! Like, dude, there was more Sonic dicks than I needed to see.
a lot of Totally Spies shit. I wonder if our mutual friend Joseph has ever fucking.
Oh, he says it right here. It was Sonic as
Newgrounds.
King Kong, and he was fucking Amy with his big gorilla hedgehog. Oh my god, I actually remember that. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. That was the days of Newgrounds, all right. So what happened, and I remember exactly how this happened. So there's this clip that was made in Flash where Sonic the Hedgehog was King Kong, and Amy Rose was the woman. And what so like, here's the thing though, they made her like more human, womanly. So like everything was pink. After like Sonic's like, oh god, so the King Kong Sonic is just making like gorilla noises, looking at Amy Rose in her dress, juggling shit, and he's like clapping and shit, like still making the gorilla noises. And then out of nowhere, Amy Rose takes the damn dress off. King Kong Sonic goes all ham and literally goes ape shit and starts fucking Amy Rose. Now, let me remind you, this is supposed to be Sonic the Hedgehog in the form of fucking King Kong. You can guess how big he is. And Amy Rose is supposed to be the size of a human woman. You can guess how small that is. And apparently it was possible for the two to do it from morning till night. And then here's a little comedic bit.
As Fez would sing, do
it. So here's a little comedic bit at the end where Sonic jizzes. Apparently, because he was so big, he covers Amy Rose in so much of it that it looks she was nothing now but like a big standing glob of semen, and the only thing visible were her eyes, just wide in surprise. Yeah, that's Newgrounds Sonic for you. All in Flash, man. Yep, there you go. And she was covered in Sonic Gorilla Jizz. Exactly. I remember that a long time ago. Like, what happened was, me and my brother were at the library. We were looking around for Newgrounds shit. We were wondering what the fuck this was. So we clicked it, and when we watched it, we were like, what the fuck is this? Dude, it was some of the weirdest Sonic the Hedgehog shit we have ever seen on Newgrounds. What is wrong with this damn thing? Okay.
And I said, hey, 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 hey. I said, hey, what's going on?
Hey, yeah, 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 yeah.
And he tried.
Minute World says, for some reason that video was more creative than the newest Sonic porn that comes out today. Don't ask me how I know that.
Oh, God. Oh, man.
Oh, man. Believe me, I've seen some shit. I've seen some shit, too, man.
We gotta... on Monday's Megcast, we gotta ask the guys if they remember any of that shit, or if they've even seen any of that shit.
It was
Kevin
the
would
days,
probably be like, "Oh God, no!"
it was the days of Newgrounds. I'm sure somebody saw some weird porn of another character.
And I'm pretty sure Alex Shannon would probably say, "I would do anything for love, but I won't do that."
I do
Because he
anything
says that
for
a
love.
lot, I've noticed.
I do anything for love, but I wouldn't do that. I do Melina though. Fight me.
You talking about Mortal Kombat, Melina?
Yeah. She got that ass, that hips, them titties. What about that mouth, though? You could cut off your penis. Oh, well, you know, it's a thing called plastic surgery. Bitch. Give that hoe her mouth. Then she won't want to kill me as much. It's like Melina's up top, right? And then on the bottom is Katana, then Jade, Shiva.
I remember when Jade was in that fucking what was it? There was a G4 promo. I can't remember.
Oh yeah, I remember what you're talking about. It was Jade was like promoting the new Mortal Kombat game by telling everyone her body measurements.
Yeah, and now today she's probably ashamed of her body
No, it's the companies that are
because of
ashamed
how
of her.
society is.
No, it's probably the companies that are ashamed of her body because, you know, everything's got to be covered up nowadays.
Yeah, because, companies because everybody's, wants to let these fucking malcontents take control of everything.
Here's my thing about Mortal Kombat 9 and the way they look. You could make the argument that they're more armored, but are they more flexible? The answer is no. All that armor, not going to help them if they're trying to perform high kicks and fucking flips and shit. Especially people like fucking Jade and Scarlet. My God, what is that shit you're wearing? You're in the desert, you know that, right? That's why I always saw the bikini and the more revealing outfits more realistic, because when I say realistic, I mean these characters would rather wear this than what's happening in Mortal Kombat 11, maybe even 10, because these are people who revolve around combat. It's in the name of the game, literally the name of the game, Mortal Kombat. So they're supposed to be.
Yeah, but they got to be covered up because God forbid we piss off a bunch of faggots who probably don't even play their game.
They don't, and yet they're asking for it. Yeah, it's like what? Oh, what I'm saying is though, what they don't realize that just because you cover up more doesn't mean you're bound to fight better. This ain't knight's armor they're covered in. You're literally covering them in more silk and cotton and linen and leather and body armor.
You really
and shit.
think SJWs give a shit? They're not gonna listen to anybody with any ounce of critical thinking.
True. It did bring us MILF Sindel back, though.
Say what?
It did bring us back our Sindel.
Oh, yeah.
She's a MILF. Man, I'm still trying to figure out what the hell's going on with the audio here.
Gizmo, have you actually ever dated a MILF?
Not officially, no.
Oh, okay.
Like to. Proper.
I mean, I've had a sexual encounter with one. I've never dated one. You know, that Chinese masseuse that looks kind of like Tara Strong.
Oh yeah, you
You
told me
know, if
about
she were
that.
a different race.
Yeah. Well,
And
dated is
she
one
had
thing,
my
flings are
first set of
another.
money. Huh?
Dated is one thing, flings are another.
Yeah. I mean, it wasn't really a full-on fling. You know, they still.
Yeah, I get you. Let's see if the audio. Okay. Speaker. No, doesn't work that way. Let's try that. Fuck, man. Ah, man. What is going on?
What are you trying to do?
Trying to fix the audio issue I'm having.
Oh shit.
Yeah, for some reason, when I switched back to the capture card after showing the cocaine bear, the speakers started activating. Let's see here. This video capture, no, that's fine.
Alright, let's see. Oh, shit. You already read Minute World's comments.
Yeah.
I tabbed out to see if he said anything new.
Oh yeah, that's some of the stuff. Yeah, that I never got to read. I don't respect them. Don't call them by what they want to be called. If they flip out, they shouldn't have permanently destroyed their body over dumb shit. Yeah, fair.
Oh, he's talking about grannies.
Yeah, that was back. That was a little back there. Yeah, that's fair though.
Well, I mean, yeah, we really should be. Let's be honest, we really should be celebrating that too.
No.
Baby, I'm sorry. Not sorry. That song was made by a singer who went into her non-binary phase.
Ugh.
Demi Lovato.
Didn't she start singing in like haunted houses and shit now?
Yeah.
Fucking weirdo now.
Yeah, I mean, shit.
How do you go from like that to this? Singing your songs in haunted houses. Yeah, what a great career choice.
I mean, she's mentally disturbed. What else can I say? I mean, even in her like younger days, back when she was like, back when she was on the Disney Channel, I think. She was mentally disturbed even back then too, because she would cut herself a lot, and
Oof.
this was like before she became a famous singer, I think. Shit. God damn, it is already 1 o'clock where I'm at.
Is it?
Yeah, it's 1 o'clock in the morning. Why you coming home at 1 in the morning? Something going on, can I smell your dick?
Yeah.
For some reason, Asa would sing that song a lot.
That's funny.
Which was also Game Dude's new theme song.
He is the game dude. He is so rude. He is the gamer with the bad attitude. At least he made a
Now he's depressed and it's really quite blue. Crying over some chick he never could screw.
Well, at the very least, we could at least say he made an actual theme song for himself.
Actually, wait a minute. That song isn't accurate because he actually did fuck he actually did screw Alana or Elena.
That hair, though, someone with that haircut.
Yeah, 1176, aka Blackface Kermit, aka Pelswick, said that she fucked Game Dude in order to get him to shut up. Like, all right, I'll fuck you, just stop.
The fuck?
Shut up.
Wow, that's kind of messed up.
Yeah.
Not for her, like for him. Like why do you think he gained that new? Why do you think he gained that new courage to stalk you? Now he's gonna think that you're his girl.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
I remember. I actually did talk to Game Dude. I actually did talk to Game Dude on Skype back in the day. And he was fucking batshit insane. Like, the last thing I heard him, like, the last thing he said on Skype, because I was like, pulled into this group chat. Game Dude posted a status, update, she apologized to me and then lied about me to one of her friends. I'm like, holy shit, dude. I think the last known footage was of him singing his own theme song at a bar, drunk. He is a game dude. He is so rude.
Yep, that was him.
Oh, God.
He is the game dude. He is so rude. He is the gamer with the bad attitude. Is he, though?
Look at the dragonfly. That looks like a man. Hail, hail, retardistan, the land that I didn't make up. That's a reference to Futurama, by the way.
Ah.
Hail, hail, like that episode where Bender gets a sex change so that he can compete. Oh my god, Futurama predicted that! They predicted men and women's sports, holy shit! Oh god. Cause, like, Bender competed in... Like, Bender dressed like a woman to compete in the female robot Olympics, and then he had to get a full-on sex change because they had to examine the competitors.
That's hilarious.
To make sure that they weren't actually men. I'm like, oh.
That is hilarious.
Shit.
Oh.
Hail, hail, Robonia, a land that I didn't make up.
Oh, sweet, I got everything fixed.
Alright, let's see. Alright, so the shaman clocked in at like 34 minutes 47 seconds. Alright.
I'm losing your signal again. Destroy those jammers.
Just go ahead and close this out. Let's see. Levels 1 through 19. Alright, so the priest is the slowest leveling class.
I mean, if you're gonna be spending most of your time healing and hiding defenses, I would say that's a good reason.
Yeah, but I set the experience point gain rate to like 7 times rate because that's what Warmane sets it as. Like, there's this World of Warcraft private server called Warmane. It is still doing tremendously well, despite Blizzard releasing Wrath of the Lich King Classic on their servers. But now here's the sad thing. World of Warcraft private servers have better anti-cheat detection than Blizzard does. I shit you not.
Huh.
Yeah, like, if you try to speed hack on Warmane right now, like, it won't work. Like, if you try to adjust your like, movement speed to, like, double, to, like, 2 times or 3 times, like, if you try to, like, adjust your movement speed using a speed hack, your character will be... The server will go Groundhog Day on you and move your character back to where it was before. And fly hacking doesn't work. You can't do that. What else is there? You can't teleport, because if you try to use a teleporter hack, the teleporter will, you'll be teleported back to where you were before. But not on fucking Blizzard servers. No. No clipping works, speed hacks work, fly hacking works. Like, fuck, dude. Like, that... Oh yeah, and another thing is, Blizzard's legacy server right now has more bugs than a private server does.
That's hilarious.
Oh my god, dude, like, fuck. Like, that's gotta be fucking embarrassing when a multi-million-dollar company has less of a quality server than fucking Warmane. A private server that has independent developers. I mean, these independent developers do get paid. Yes, they do get paid to, like, do bug fixes and whatnot, but it's still better than what Blizzard's doing. Which, oh, it's just sad. Oh, man. Good, call them faggots. Oh, God. Oh, yeah, this is from an earlier comment from Minute World saying, call them faggots.
Yeah.
Well, I think it was because I either called... I think it was because I called, SJW oppressed friends, you know, quote-unquote oppressed, because they're really not.
Right.
Faggots. earlier, and Minute Rose was like, good, let the hate flow.
Like, I'm not gonna call. I'm legit not gonna call anyone a faggot, because that's obviously just like
I only call people like. There are gay people I don't just call faggots. Like, there are gay people who I actually, who I actually see as who are actually decent human beings.
Right. So you're just joking with them.
And I don't call them faggots.
I'll only do it if, say, I'm joking with someone.
Yeah.
I'm not going to call anyone that I don't like or disagree with a faggot, because for all we know, maybe he's closeted. Maybe he's still trying to deal with the fact that he might be, or he might be, or possibly be, or it's the fact that everybody else knows he's gay, but you. Like, if you just start saying, like, man, shut up, you faggot. Like, you don't know if you're really insulting the guy because he's gay or because he might be gay. Now, if I was with friends, if I was with a bunch of friends, I wouldn't mind doing that because, you're friends with them, You can playfully insult them as much as you want.
Oh, I'll call people faggots if they're horrible human beings, like...
Yeah, maybe that too,
like
but...
Lucky Keffels, I've called a faggot because Keffels is just a horrible piece of shit.
That's tough because...
Put in jail by now.
That one's a tough one, though, because people are going to think that you're either insulting Keffels because he's gay or a transsexual, which is
I don't give a fuck, dude.
No, but here's the thing, though. It's going to be tough to explain because even if you don't give a fuck and you're just explaining, oh well, I'm only calling him that because this and that, they're not going to buy it.
Oh, I'm not going to explain shit. I'm not going to explain shit to a bunch of SJWs that are going to hate me anyway.
Oof.
Like, I'm sorry, dude. That's
fair.
No.
Harsh, but that's fair. But that's just me, though.
Shit. Did Asa feel it was necessary to explain himself when he called Drunken Punk a faggot?
I'm losing your signal again.
Did he?
Yes, Asa did call Drunken Punk a faggot back when they were feuding in, 2018.
I don't remember that.
He was saying, you want to talk disabilities? My little daughter is an 8-year-old girl with disabilities who can't even defend herself. How manly do you feel now, faggot?
Huh, I don't remember that.
Yeah, and then immediately after, Drunken Punk was like, I lick child, I lick the windows, and I poop my diapers.
Oh, yeah. Well, actually, there was a YouTube video of Rob that was dunking on Drunken Punk. And I was wondering what it was that whatever audio was going through his phone. Now I know what he was saying.
Yeah, it was pre-recorded audio.
Yeah, it was pre-recorded from that moment. And now I know what he was saying. I was trying to figure out what it was that he was saying through that audio.
Yeah, and in the very same Drunken Punk Discord beatdown, I remember Rob said, Asa, I hope you're getting this on tape.
Honestly, for me, the only way I'm able to record is if I literally just click on the 4K capture, or if I just start streaming. Those are the only ways I know how to capture anything.
Yeah, I'm probably about to go to bed soon.
Yeah, no, it's no problem, man. If you need to go to bed, man. That's there's nothing bad about that.
Let me see. Let's see. The fastest, the slowest leveling class from level 1 to level 19, and I did that level bracket first because I don't want to, I'm using a stopwatch to clock in the leveling time. So I don't, like, I can't use the played game time to figure that out. I have to use a stopwatch. And I have to pause the stopwatch, like, if I have to go AFK, like, if I have to... If I have to go to the bathroom, or if I have to, go... Or if I have to go... get something to eat, or whatever. Yeah, and this is like for the Wrath of the Lich King expansion. The Wrath of the Lich King expansion is the most popular one Blizzard has put out to date. And it's the 3.3.5 one.
I really need to start playing World of Warcraft.
Huh?
I really need to start playing MMOs again. I've only like played like one or two, like a handful of times.
And let's see, the fastest that came out right now is the
damn.
Holy shit, the Rogue. The Rogue class turned out to be the fastest. Holy fuck. Have you guys seen Breaking Bad? My dad and I are on season 2. I've only seen season 1 of Breaking Bad, but I never really got around to watching the rest of the show.
Ooh, what's this?
Like, I don't know why I didn't.
I think I watched the first season, second season, maybe the third season, I'm not sure. And then I stopped. I would have to go back on the series again because I was actually dedicated to actually watching the series before I stopped.
Yeah, I watched the first season with my aunt. My aunt that lives in Connecticut. My mom's sister. Shit, I gotta... Oh, fuck! Yesterday was Fred Flintstone's birthday.
Oh, really? Damn, I didn't know that.
February 2nd, Fred Flintstone birthday. According to the original series 3rd season episode, The Birthday Party, Fred's birthday is February 2nd.
That is awesome.
Hanna-Barbera screen caps. Today is the only day you can retweet this. Well, shit. Well, it's too late now. Why is Kyle Rittenhouse tweeting? It's trending. Let me see that.
He probably tweeted something that people didn't like.
Yeah, that's what happened. Like, every time he tweets something, these SJWs flood his page. Like, murder! You're a murderer! You're a murderer! You crossed state lines! You're a murderer!
He's not, though.
You motherfuckers!
Dumbasses.
You didn't give a shit when David... You didn't give a shit when a black police officer was murdered, fuckers.
They still don't.
Ah, damn. Let's see. I have a run for office.
I'm back online now.
Help Kyle fight back against unjust lawsuits being waged against him. Shit. Kyle Rittenhouse acted in self-defense. This was proven in the court of law. The civil lawsuit against him is absolutely absurd. Help Kyle defend himself.
There was also video of the people that attacked him. Here's the thing. Here's the people that attacked him, though. One of them was a wife beater. Another one was a career burglar, and the other one was a pedophile.
No fucking shit, dude. Like,
the only one that survived was the burglar.
Why do SJWs like to defend criminals?
I don't know. These aren't even innocent.
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna throw on a wig. I'm gonna call myself a tranny, and I'm gonna go rob a convenience store.
Here's what's more confusing.
And then when I get arrested, I'm gonna call everybody bigots.
Michael, I'm losing signal again.
Here's what's more confusing, though. They could actually go for they could actually go and defend criminals that are innocent. You know, like the ones that were framed, the ones that were like put in jail without any proof that they did it when they didn't, that kind of thing. But they refuse.
Yeah, because
like you could easily go for the person who was falsely arrested for his skin color, or go for the people that were blamed for a crime all because of his his social status. But no, they rather just go for a criminal that obviously did something, and say,
I want off this fucking clown, dude.
You think I don't either? I like to go to a world where there's
dude, like days like people like that make me wish that I would just have a heart attack already and never come back.
Here, if I were to get off this clown world, it would have to be in a world with free Wi-Fi everywhere. Everything is everything is fairly priced. Literally any girl, no matter where they live, is attractive. No matter what lifestyle they have, is attractive too. That means they at least gain a reasonable amount of weight, lose a reasonable amount of weight, as well as have a fashion sense.
I'm gonna read some more tweets.
Oh,
listen up, stupids. The people Kyle Rittenhouse killed could have been the worst criminals in the world. That still doesn't give him the right to play teenage.
Yeah, it does.
But God damn it. Well, it took. Well, the first tweet I didn't find out of these tweets wasn't a stupid one, but let's see. It took me. Let's see. It took me like it took me a couple of tweets before I finally found the first stupid ass one. Kyle Rittenhouse did nothing wrong. He acted insulting. Oh, here it is. This meme. Defund the police. We can police our own community. Police his community.
You clearly cannot.
Oh. Gizmo, you still there?
Yup.
Okay, good.
We can police our own community. He clearly can't.
Let's see. Oh god.
Shit. Forgot to get another weapon.
Liberal judge allows ridiculous lawsuit against Kyle Rittenhouse to proceed. Oh my god, dude.
Oh, I love this thing.
These fucking idiots, like, why are people defending pedophiles?
Oh, are they trying to defend the pedophile that got killed by Kyle Rittenhouse?
Yes, they're trying to defend the people Kyle Rittenhouse killed, and like over a year ago when he was found not guilty, Black Lives Matter was trending, even though nobody Kyle Rittenhouse shot was black.
They were all white, and one of them.
They were all white, and yet Black Lives Matter was still trending. It's like, this goes back to the whole I want off this fucking clown.
You know what's funny about that? One of the white guys actually kept on like repeating the N-word.
With a hard R?
No, like he was gangsta or whatever the fuck.
Oh god, like dude, yeah.
It's like, what the fuck are you doing? You ain't Eminem.
Oh my god.
You ain't no Ice Cube. Fucking idiot.
Yeah, and days like these, they make me pray for the day where where one of these Wendy's Baconators that I've eaten will just fucking put me in the grave already. Like, fuck, dude. Like, fuck, dude. I'm not... Like, fuck, dude. I know I'm being dark right now, but, you know, dark humor... I mean... We do dark humor too at Ace's Discord.
Right.
Like, that's how it is. I mean, we don't get personal with people, though. We don't insult people. But Mrs. Asa Mrs. Asa has some stress-filled days, mental issues, and,
right.
We don't insult her.
No.
You know? Oh shit, Minute World said, yeah, he was like, shoot me nigga, and got shot.
I mean...
Yeah, see, Minute World gets it.
Hey, Minute World, I was wondering if you knew about this game. It was called Fuck Around Find Out. That guy clearly did. I mean, how much of a fucking pretend Chad you gotta be to not only have a criminal record, but to think you're gangsta and press that guy's barrel up against your chest and say, shoot me. That's asking for an ass whipping.
And Silent Rob was Silent Rob was right. This shit should have never gone to trial to begin with.
No. Never.
The prosecutor should be disbarred. The prosecutor the stupidest fucking questions.
You know, video games turn people violent. What the fuck?
Like, I think the prosecutor was saying, why would you go put out that fire?
Why?
Fire?
Why would you save lives? What the fuck?
Like, oh, god, dude, like, man. God damn. You know, maybe I need to go up to where Kyle Rittenhouse is. So, shoot me, nigga.
Right.
That way I'd be off of this clown one.
I'm surprised nobody made a game based on him yet.
Oh, God. Oh, man.
Just to piss people off.
Alright, man. I think I'm gonna go ahead and hit the sack.
For real now?
Yeah, for real now. It's 1:30. It's 1:32. It's 1:32 where I live, so I really should get to bed.
All right, man. You do that, man. Get some rest.
All right then. See ya.
See ya, man. Have a good night. I'm probably gonna see if I can beat this game before I go to sleep. I'm so close to the end, I can taste it. Ooh, that's my gun, and that's the gun advertised on the box. Ah, okay, there you go. Really? Okay. Oh, man, you blended in right there. Fuck. Probably got from behind. Might as well charge that. Ooh, you know what I love about this? Because it's on the Wii, you get to actually twist it and angle this charge shot. I love details like that. I'm gonna take care of the enemies here first before I move on. Alright, let me get that. Where is it? Oh, it's probably in the downstairs. Okay. In that way. There it is. Okay, where do I go now? There you go. Oh. Haven't seen those things before. Alright. Shit. Jackass. Oh, I'm gonna destroy them, ho. Ooh. That's mine.
That's much better. Now, let's take this lab out of the picture. Hack the main terminal, and I'll see what I can do.
Anything here I can... No. Okay. It came from there. Oh, I thought that was an exit. Just go back to where I came from. Nope.
Wait, there is a backup program that we can hack and
Oh yeah, okay, I guess I was supposed to go here. Come on. Oh, fuck. There you go. You just gotta go over there. Shut up. No, it ain't. Ah, shit, okay.
The door to the containment center should be open, and you'll finally get to meet Adam's favorite prisoner. Take out these guards. Every last one of them.
Exposing the trust won't solve anything. You can't fight what's been put in motion.
Why not? You're the one that sold us out.
Sold out? But you're still operating under false assumptions. Perhaps you need a closer look at what I've created.
Warning. Containment failure. Warning. Containment failure.
John is opening the cell doors. Get ready.
Okay, what am I supposed to get ready for? Bitch, not even worth the ammo. What am I supposed to be afraid of exactly? Oh fuck. Calm your tits. What?
Oh. I don't need to use the ASC to you anymore. You want wanted to know where the drudge came from, Michael? Well, now you can see it for yourself. The drudge came from me. I'm the template. The genetic blueprint for every abomination you've had to fight to get here. Adams has been using me to create this drudge army, but I couldn't stop him from being here. The ASC gave me a link to the outside world. Under the guise of Prometheus, I rallied a small group of people to help me work against Adams. I did what I could to slow him down, but it wasn't enough. There was no way to stop him from putting this plan into motion, but nothing either of us was expecting you. You're the one that can stop this for good, Michael. You can make sure he never creates another one of these drudge abominations. How? Destroy blueprints. Use the ASC to activate that terminal. It will activate a destruct sequence that will obliterate me and the containment center. You can escape using the elevator on the other side of the room. There can be no trace, no part of me that Adams can use to rebuild this body.
I was wrong about you. I'm sorry.
Thank you, Michael. Now, activate the terminal and get out of here. You still have to stop Adams.
Whew.
I should thank you, Mr. Ford. By killing your only ally, you saved me the trouble of killing him myself.
You're next, Adams.
You don't really think you can make a difference in all this, do you, Mr. Ford? The trust has been the bedrock of this country for hundreds of years. We have the reach, influence, and technology to restore America to the dominance of this world, and we will not be stopped. Not by nations, not by armies, and certainly not by one lone man.
Sometimes one man is all it takes.
You know, you've been a great disappointment to me, Mr. Ford. I've refrained from killing you in hopes that you will see the error of your ways and join us. But you're unable to see past your childish morals and ideals, and that has made you weak. The fate of our nation is greater than the life of one man, or even an entire city. We will succeed, Mr. Ford. When it is all over, I will pry the ASC from your corpse. All position.
Jackass. Ooh, what do I want? No. What is it? What is this? Yeah. Let's see, what about this? What can I replace with this? Nathan. pay him. Asshole. Bitch. What is this, a museum? Can't kill him. Oh, okay. I see. I think. Get over here. Nice. Bitch. I guess I can't destroy these. Let's see. Eliminate the droids are coming out of the con. Okay, so just a survival mode. Motherfucker. I'm still keeping this. Extra ammo. Nope. Okay, I'm just gonna come up here if I'm out of ammo then. Ooh, what's under here? Nathan. Ooh, health pack. Yeah, you know what? Might as well just have it right now. There you go. these kind of missions. They're fun, but you don't know how long it's gonna last. Fuck. Still sticking to the shotgun. There you go. at the last level. I thought I had it there. Okay, fine. I'll use this instead. Alright, I love those guys. Damn. Son of a bitch, okay. Wait, there's a different one? Oh, I already got the ammo, okay. God damn it, you're in the way. Get more ammo. There you go. Got him. Boom. Two more, okay. That's all of it, fuck, okay. This. Oh.
If you're receiving this message, Mr. Ford, it means you've entered the innermost sanctum of this space. You'll find nothing down here now but your death. I've destroyed the elevator shaft, shut down all the conduits, and activated the base's self-destruct sequence. There is no way out. No matter what you believe, the fate of our nation is greater than the life of any one man or one place. Goodbye, Mr. Ford.
Michael? Can you hear me?
Prometheus, you're alive.
In a manner of speaking. You destroyed my body, but while you were hacking the terminal, I uploaded my consciousness into the ASE. Just took me a while to get used to my new home.
Adams has triggered a self-destruct and shut down the conduits. How do we get out of here?
We need to get power to the conduits.
The facility is still running. Is there some way we can reroute power from the other systems?
The stasis fields and the power substations draw the most energy into this sector. That might be enough. Hack the consoles with the ASE so we can route power to the conduit. We'll only have enough power to open one of these, and we won't know where it goes.
Must really love the other one. Come on.
We don't have much time. Find the console to a power source and hack it with the ASE.
Power restored.
Bam. Punching aliens in the face. Got the ASC right. Boom. Hey, look, the Sliders reboot. Dun 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 dun.
So, the betrayer has given fire to the humans.
I'm surprised he turned against us again.
The pact had already been broken. He had no reason to keep silent. You should have killed him before you started local sin.
The important thing is he's dead now.
The others won't sit idly by and watch. They're already mobilizing.
For or against us?
I suppose that depends on who gets to them first.
I have spent the last 240 years arranging this to fail now. You win their support, and I will win this war.
See as you do and will. There are worse things to suffer than exile.
And that's a little hint to the Conduit 2. I don't have that, unfortunately. I might get it when I get the chance, but as of now, no, not right now. As of now, I just don't have the game. Yeah, that's the Conduit. This could have been a banger, if anything, but this didn't get as much. This didn't get as much attention as other Wii games did. Like, you gotta understand, the Wii had Resident Evil 4, Super Mario Galaxy, Tatsunoko vs. Capcom, Okami. I mean, hell, they had Mad World, Castlevania Judgment, House of the Dead Overkill. There was a lot of games on the Wii that people loved. Especially if they were a Wii version. People still consider Resident Evil 4 to have the best version on the Wii. And that's coming from this is coming from people that play Resident Evil 4 on PC. I still love this game. The campaign is short. Wish they delved more into the conspiracy theory stuff. But this is good for what it is. If I had to give this a rating, a 7. Like deadass. If I was just getting this game, I would say this is like a 7. But because of how much I grew up in this game, the multiplayer was great. 8. And I'm gonna GG. And I think I'm gonna call it today. It's not as late as it was last time, but it's getting there. Let's see, what game should I go for next? Let's see here. Which one? Let me see here. Ow. You have to to use the nunchuck for Skylanders? Oh my god. I'll save that for later. You know what? I've played enough of these serious. I've played enough of these games that's supposed to have a serious take on them. You know what? Maybe I should switch to a more imaginative title. Where is it? I am going to play Super Mario Galaxy. The next game is going to be Super Mario Galaxy. Super Mario Galaxy 2? No, not yet. I'm gonna stick to 1, and then later on, after a couple other games, I'm probably gonna get to Mario Galaxy 2. So the next game I'm gonna be streaming is Super Mario Galaxy for the Wii until I finish it. Whether that be 100% completion or not, I'll figure that out when I get to it. So with that, I'm gonna end stream here. Thanks, your name here, for coming by and talking and shooting the shit with me. Thanks, Minute World, for sticking around until the end. And thanks for anybody else who decided to just, take a peek and check what's going on. Till then, guys, I'll see you guys next time. Take care. I'll see you all in the near future. Peace.